Previously on Atop the Fourth Wall.
Greetings. I am Master the Creator, title card artist for Atop the Fourth Wall. I have assembled you all here so that we can stop the menace known as Andrew Dickman. If we do not stop Andrew Dickman, he will take over the title card duties of every Channel Awesome producer and put us all out of work. And then take over the world. You, our title card artists, are our only hope. Kitsune2022, who does Obscurus Lupa's title cards.
I warned you all about Andrew Dickman, but nobody believes me. He's already got our Manic Episodes cards, so don't have the whole show.
Then Gethenian, the artist for Brows Held High.
Oh god. Why did I try to watch Trash Humpers alone?
And Krin, the artist for Tall in the Shadows.
You guys know Todd doesn't really have a face, right? The art is entirely accurate. That boy is a monster.
Phil Buni, Iron Liz's title card artist.
No, actually, I think you want the guy who's right next to me, but I'm a lot better looking, so I'm gonna go ahead and represent him.
Maribot, the artist for the Nostalgia Critic.
For the last time, no Linkara, I don't have time to make another section of Comic Run 1 for you. No, I frankly don't care if you don't have a different looking hallway for your storylines.
And finally, Vincent E.L.
What? Me? Wow. Things are finally coming up, Vincent. After all these years and all this hard work, I'm finally... Wait. I'm not a title card artist. I made the Atop the Fourth Wall theme song.
Oh, then we don't care about you.
Wait,
Now then, let's get to the first order of business, shall we?
To visit my predecessors. A nice of you all together at once.
We meet again, Art Skank.
You're not gonna get away with this, Dickman. We will fight you with art.
You're already too late. I've signed to do Spoonie's title cards. Nothing can stop me.
Oh, God! Wait, how did he get Spoonies? Dr. Holocaust!
Yes, it is I, Dr. Wait, what? No!
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Horrible!
What? I'm not either of those, you fool!
Dr. Steele?
Really? Do I sound like I can sing as good as him?
Dr. Sleepless!
Okay, I guess we'll go with that one. But yes, as soon as my mind slave Andrew Dickman takes over the scribbles of all your internet series, I shall rule the world!
What? No, I don't want to talk to Snowflame. No, don't put on a snow... Hello, Snowflame. Yes, I know you like cocaine. Who doesn't?
And now, the conclusion.
Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where bad comics burn. Linkara's gonna teach you all a lesson you won't learn. Brodsky, you're not the smartest. Life out, you're not an artist. Anyone who's had a bad comic published, it could be your turn. Linkara. He is a man, punch, wears a birdie hat. Linkara. He has a magic gun, where'd he purchase that? Linkara. Coins, robots, Amazons and trucks. Linkara. This comic sucks. Linkara.
Hello and welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where bad comics burn. I didn't feel satisfied with the amount of Mr. T we got last week, so we're back again for some more. In the first issue, we saw Mr. T getting all mopey and emo about his tragic past, where he was put in prison for a crime he didn't commit. This man promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, he survives as a soldier of fortune. If you have a problem, and no one else can help, and if you can find him... Wait! I should have cut that off sooner. I'm saving that bit for when I eventually review an A-Team comic. More or less, drugs on the street, Mr. T is mad. Let's dig into Mr. T number 2. Our cover is... No. Even Mr. T is no match for Steroid. No. No! Mr. T does not get punched out like that, and sure as hell not by somebody named Steroid. Also, a book that features a drug that resembles steroids and a guy named Steroid. Subtlety, thy name is Mr. T comic. We open on a kitty cat sitting on the hood of a car, until it leaps off because Mr. T just threw a guy into it. That's for all the people you've been selling your poison to, sucker. I would add the A-Team theme song to these bits, but if I did that, you'd get sick of it pretty quickly. Come on, brother, get with the winning team. Newsflash, brother, I already am. And yet, from what I've seen, you're a Cubs fan, Mr. T. Kidding. I know nothing about sports. We live in one tough hood, Mr. T. Shaz 8 is a necessity. Makes kids stronger. Helps them survive. By killing them. Wait. Shaz 8 is a drug. Drugs destroy. More and more in my head I'm pretending that this comic is a response to Rise of Arsenal. You guys just don't understand my pain. Shut up, fool! You take drugs, you're gonna see a zombie version of your daughter who tells you to burn things. I pity you, Roy Harper! He knocks the guy out in this panel that... I don't even know what the hell is going on. Apparently Mr. T's spine is just as flexible as any female comic book character. Or a Rob Liefeld character. Screw it, I'm adding this to the superpower count. The Doctor, who many fans commented looks a lot like Morgan Freeman. Now there's a team-up I'd love to see. Mr. T and Morgan Freeman. Like a buddy cop kind of thing. Has gotten Upchuck and is just bear-hugging the guy. Upchuck the drug dealer is completely powerless against such a hold, it seems. Act the Burt Lancaster all you want, Mr. T. Burt Lancaster? Upchuck, you gotta be like, what, 20, 22? This comic was made in 2005, so I presume it takes place in that year too. You're a street drug pusher. Watch a lot of Burt Lancaster films, do ya?
I'd hate to take a bite out of you. You're a cookie full of arsenic.
But I remember hearing about you. Let me get this straight. You don't use guns. No. You don't do drugs. No. You don't drink or smoke. No. You don't even swear. No. I mean, come on. I'm really supposed to be scared of you?
You know, you got a lot of mouth, and I got a lot of fists for your mouth.
Get real, T. You ain't to be feared. You're nothing more than a big soft dupe. And we cut to Mr. T dangling Upchuck over a rooftop. Okay, I was wrong last episode. Apparently Mr. T is Batman. Upchuck spills the beans about the crime family responsible for Shaz 8, called the Padillas. Mr. T then promptly tosses the drug dealer back onto the roof, no doubt breaking some bones in the process, and warns him to get out of town and never come back. As Mr. T and Dr. Freeman walk down the fire escape, the doctor points out that it was impressive that Mr. T didn't drop the guy to the ground. Thought you doctors followed the Hippocratic Oath. We do, but it only applies to humans. People like him are animals. Huh, I guess veterinarians aren't real doctors. Good to know. The two continue talking, and Dr. Freeman says that Mr. T could use some help considering how big the Padillas are. Also, the detective from the first issue is nearby watching with his partner, but basically says to let them continue doing what they're doing. The doctor says that he wishes Ms. K, the woman who patrolled the streets while Mr. T was in jail, was still around, but nobody's certain what happened to her. We cut to the Padillas, where that woman who was in silhouette last issue is no longer in silhouette. What was the point of hiding what she looked like last issue? My organization is like a Jackson Pollock masterpiece. It's abstract and you prefer numbering things instead of naming them? On the surface, it's chaos, yet on closer inspection, it's full of order and beauty, rather like myself.
This man's a pothead, Hannibal. He's high on smacked or speedballing or something.
She's talking to the guy from the first issue who dealt with the rude comic shop owner who wants to join up with the crime family. I also would like to note that this woman's outfit has a boob hole for no reason, and she's twisting her spine around almost 180 degrees. However, some other guy under her employ says he doesn't trust him for some reason. I don't trust you. Yeah, well, I don't like your face.
Tonight on Crossfire.
You want to run that by me again, tough guy? I said I don't like your face. Keep this up, neither will your mother.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone mother into this. She ain't here. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
She tells him that they're not really interested in his services. Fine, and I'll take your name off my Christmas card list. Dude! That's just rude, man! Seriously, what the hell kind of insult is that? Anyway, he also mentions taking Mr. T's name off of his vaunted Christmas card list, for no reason at all, and this inspires the woman to hire him. Back with Mr. T, he's doing a rooftop patrol, this time during the day. Look at this, like a war zone down there. Oh yeah, it's totally a war zone, what with the lack of vehicles, partly cloudy weather, the 5 people at most just kind of loitering around. This is the stuff that forever haunts your soul. Police don't respond to emergency calls. Ambulances not getting through due to gangs. They seemed to be able to get to that kid from the last issue. Plus, there was a cop on duty there, too. He recognizes that taking out the dealers is just small potatoes, that he has to go after the head honchos of the Padillas if he's going to stop the drugs. However, in the meantime, he notices a bunch of drug dealers loading up boxes onto a truck. Okay, peeps, let's do the school run! Oh yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of money to be found in elementary schools. Especially in an impoverished neighborhood. I'm not kidding, we see the kids they're dealing to and they can't be older than 10, maybe 12. Of course, how the hell Mr. T overhears this while he's all the way on a rooftop is anyone's guess, but I'm just gonna add it to the superpower count. Anyway, the dealers arrive at the school, at least I think it's a school, could just be a neighborhood, but then why call it a school run? My associates will pass you the finest delicacy you will ever have. He talking Shaz 8. Oh, I get it, they're not drug dealers, they're caterers. However, the truck doors burst open, revealing Mr. T! No, wait a damn minute, how the hell did he get in there? Can Mr. T teleport now too? Okay, that's another one. We cut to a biker bar in Texas where we see, Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe? The bikers interrupt his phone call and tell him to get out since he isn't a biker, and he proceeds to either kill them or knock them all unconscious, it's not clear, when they try to fight him. He's also apparently an assassin since the guy on the phone wants him to murder a vicar. You know, I always figured that Cobra had a lousy benefits package, but now actually seeing Storm Shadow going freelance, we know. And knowing is half the... Okay, you get the idea. G.I. Joe! After Mr. T scares away the drug dealers, the kids are none too happy. Who made you our father, man? It falls on grown-ups to take care of children, even when children don't want us to. So as of now, Mr. T is parenting this entire city. Which means Mr. T is now your mama, and you don't go disrespecting your mama. Now, I wrote a little song about treating your mama right, and you're gonna listen to it. No, Mr. T, we'll treat our mothers right, just don't sing! That's right, fool. Now stay in school, sucker. Actually, he convinces them to knock it off by showing them a picture of the kid from the last issue. And judging by that picture, it was taken when his friends first found him. What nice friends. They see him suffering from the drug, and they stop to take a picture of him like that. Demotivational poster and lolcat meme, here we come. Back to the thugs, we see them going to pick someone up, and we learn that the comic shop guy is actually British. I apologize for my British accent, it kind of sounded Australian there. I'd say that would explain why he was picking up issues of Captain Britain, but everything I've heard says that Captain Britain is actually really awesome, so he just has good taste. The other guy is still being a prick just because he's a prick, and the comic guy deduces that he's interested in their boss, who we learn is named Katie, who obviously doesn't share his feelings.
Guess who pulled a short straw?
Before he can answer, the guy they were sent to pick up, a scientist, gets in and tells them to drive away. And I just noticed that the comic that the British guy is reading is in fact Secret Wars 2. What a comic! Yes, what a comic, Secret Wars 2. We'll probably be getting to that one somewhere down the line. Back to Mr. T, he's located Padilla's hideout. The two goons on the door ain't even carrying pieces, but they'd sound the alarm before I made it to them. Need another way in. The element's a surprise. Alright, Mr. T needs a broken down bus, some armor plating, a garage with tools, and some local villagers who are being terrorized, and I think I'll have something I can work with. No, instead Mr. T notices that the building next door looks empty. Based on what, I'm not exactly certain. Maybe they just went to bed, or they don't like leaving lights on. Inside the Padilla compound, Katie is talking to her right-hand man about how they turned a tidy profit despite Mr. T's interference. All things being equal, I think he'll come to us. That a good idea? I know his sort. You can't reason with them. It's like talking to a brick wall! And yes, Mr. T comes bursting through the wall, knocking the guy on his ass. I'd make a joke about the Kool-Aid Man, but the truth of the matter is that Mr. T goes through walls too. Suddenly, Katie is surrounded by goons that came out of nowhere. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Crazy Katie. I'm so crazy that I've slashed all my prices. Seriously, you're the head of a crime family. Why do you call yourself crazy? We've even a new type of Shaz 8 ready to hit the street. It's far more addictive, and we're guaranteed to sell out.
Come on, sucker, I ain't got time for your crazy rap.
And by the way, you'd think being the head of a large criminal operation where she boasts about how awesome Jackson Pollock is would mean that she would possess better grammar. We've even a new type indeed. Anyway, she unleashes her goons on him, but he makes short work of them, even destroying her Jackson Pollock painting in the process. However, it's time for the boss battle as Crazy Katie unleashes the guy from the cover, Roy. Mr. T tries to punch him, but he catches it easily. What the? This dude's strength is unreal. Something ain't with the... And so our comic ends with Mr. T unconscious. So much for the mighty Mr. T. No! No, 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 no. You do not end like that. You do not imply that Mr. T got his ass handed to him by somebody named Roy. This honestly made me want to read the third issue just to see what happened, but unfortunately I don't own it and I couldn't find another copy at my local store. But you know what? I don't have to accept this. I refuse to accept this cliffhanger ending of Mr. T getting knocked out. And no, I don't care if Roy was hopped up on the newer, more powerful Shaz 8 or anything. Mr. T can teleport and has super strength, damn it. He just came through a wall. I refuse to accept his defeat like this. So you know what? You know what? I'm making up my own ending. Mr. T was just faking the knockout so he could gain more information, but once he got it, he stood right up, threw Steroid out a window, grew to giant size, told some kids not to give in to peer pressure, joined up with Hannibal, Faceman, and Murdoch, and they stopped the drugs from coming in. Then Mr. T sang a song about, I don't know, friendship or whatever. The end. This comic is still kinda lame, but not really sucky. You really can't go wrong with Mr. T being badass and taking names, even if he didn't really have any good one-liners or the like. Next week, though, something far dumber than this.
Wasn't the line.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Yeah.
He's already got our manic episode cards. It's... Memorizing lines is awesome.
Yes, it is I! Oreo, for Christ's sakes, Daddy's working.
Got her manic episode cards. It's only... Damn it! Did it again.
Ah, Mr. Linkara. As you can see, there's nothing that you can possess that I cannot just take away.
Damn you, Dickman!
You have the Watson hat right here.
Doesn't go with my coat.
You can barely see the coat in the shot.
Alright, give me the Watson hat then.
You're just wearing a very silly hat.
So, you know that that's what I do anyway.
T.
Did I miss something?
No. I highlighted on my lips.
Okay.
They're pink.
Yes, they
Like
are.
your soul.
What does that even mean?
Obscurus Lupa. Represent. Never again. Never again. Never again!
You're already too late.
He's telling me to do that.
I said nothing.
You should.
I said nothing.
You had moose antlers on.
You cannot prove that I had moose antlers.
I can prove anything I want.
No, you cannot. If it's not in frame, it doesn't exist.
I have Photoshop. Shut up.
First that guy with the glasses.com, then DeviantArt, and then the world!
Alright. Wardrobe. Better.
Very. It looks good on you. It looks better than the elf hat. Okay.
Giving you my full attention.
This has been a behind-the-scenes look at Ben and Kyle. Don't use those takes.
Use those takes!
Then you'll get a continuity error where, you're wearing the weird hat in one scene and wearing the normal hat in the other, and it's just me. Chaos. Editing chaos.
Chaos is my middle name, baby.
You're stuck here.